do solemnly swear
that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance
that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance
to the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
to the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
That as Commissioner,
Kano State,
I will discharge my duties to the best of my ability.
I will discharge my duties to the best of my abilities,
Faithfully
faithfully,
and in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria
and in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria,
and the law. And always in the interest of the sovereignty,
and always in the interest of the sovereignty,
integrity, solidarity, well-being, and prosperity of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will strive to preserve the fundamental objectives and directive principles of state policy contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will not allow my personal interest to influence my official conduct or my official decisions. That I will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will abide by the code of conduct contained in the 5th schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That in all circumstances, I will do right to all manner of people, according to law, without affection or evil. That I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person, any matter, which shall be brought under my consideration, or shall become known to me as Commissioner, except as may be required for the due discharge of my duties as such. So help me God.
That has been the swearing in of the new commissioners in Kano State under the leadership of His Excellency Abba Kabir Yusuf. Now it's time to sign and countersign the oath of office. So therefore, all commissioners please come over to their seat. We'll call them one by one. We'll start by Comrade Abba Kabir Yusuf. Okay. Honorable Gwamna Shawara, remain in your seat. We'll be inviting you one by one. Silence, please. Silence, please. Gwamna Shawara is a graduate of accounting from Bayero University, but before then he holds a national certificate in education from Women College of Education. He is the immediate past Chief of Staff in the Kano State Government. He was also the Chairman, People's Democratic Party, Kano State, Secretary, People's Democratic Party, Kano State, Vice Chairman, People's Democratic Party, Kano State. Alhaji Shehu Odasagagi has just signed the oath of office, and he is now the Commissioner in Kano State. Next is Abdul Salam. So His Excellency is handed over some documents that will guide their operations as members of the State Executive Council. Like an operation manual for being the Commissioner in Kano State. Thank you, Your Excellency. Next is Abdul Salam. Next commissioner nominee is Mr. Abba Kabir Yusuf. Arguably one of the most educated youth in Kano State. A 45-year-old Abba Salam is a graduate of business administration from Bawa University, Kano, and he holds multiple master's degrees from within and outside the country. Abba Kabir is the immediate past Accountant General, Kano State. He was Director Tax at Kano State Internal Revenue Services, and he was also a Director at the Kano State Ministry of Finance. He worked with various international organizations such as the European Union, the WHO, among others. Your Excellency, Abba Kabir is now a qualified member of Kano State House of Executive Council. Next is Comrade Nura Maaji. Excellency, all the nominees, with the exception of Abba Kabir, has either Dr. Wani or Comrade Nura Maaji is a candidate, is a PhD candidate of political science at Bawa University, where he taught for several years. Before then, he was the regional coordinator of Amnesty International. He has been with the international organizations for over 1 decade. Comrade is also a proprietor of private schools. He has been Bawa Gwamna for years, and today he just signed the oath of office as a member of Kano State Executive Council. Comrade Nura Maaji is from Sumaila local government. Congratulations. Next is Comrade Ibrahim Abdullahi Yayin, a lawyer by profession from the legal family of Wayas, a comrade and a leader of civil society not only in Kano but in northern Nigeria. Comrade Waya has been a friend of this administration, serving in various panel of inquiries of missing persons and also the August 1st violence that erupted in Kano and other northern states. Comrade served in the boards of many non-governmental organizations, and probably for the first time he is joining a system of government to contribute his quota to the development of his dear state. Congratulations, Comrade Ibrahim Abdullahi Yayin. Your Excellency, next commissioner nominee is no one other than Associate Professor Ismail Aliyu Damaraya from Dambata Local Government. He is the chairman, he is from Kombozo Local Government. He is the immediate past chairman of a special committee for the revitalization of Skills Acquisition Center in Kano. Ismail served as an associate professor at Apti American University in Adamawa and currently serving at Northwest University, Department of Economics. He has both PhD and master's degree in top international universities in Malaysia, and he is today being sworn in as a commissioner and member of the State Executive Council. Congratulations, Dr. Ismail Aliyu Damaraya. Aliyu was also Deputy Secretary of the AKY Gubernatorial Campaign Council 2023. Congratulations. Next is probably the youngest commissioner in northern Nigeria, a medical doctor turned advocate of climate change, the immediate past coordinator of ACRISEL, the founder of Financial Foundation, Dr. Dahiru Hashim from Dala local government is one of the most vibrant youth that Kano had ever produced. Having studied medicine and surgery from an Egyptian university in Cairo, Dr. Dahiru decided to not really abandon medical line, but decided to expand and be multitasking to support Kano in environmental promotion and climate change. Dr. Dahiru is an advocate of climate change. Is one of the advocates of climate change recognized by the United Nations, having attended various international conferences across the globe. Dr. Dahiru is sworn in as Commissioner and member of the State Executive Council today by His Excellency the Minister of Finance.
Flash in ta shigar ana samu shi yasa na cike ta.
Your Excellency, the last but not the least, another middle-aged young man, if I can have this. He's a PhD holder in electrical engineering and also associate professor at Ahmadu Bello, prestigious Ahmadu Bello University. You know the name of that university. Dr. Gaddafi Sani Akubu is an electrical engineer, a lecturer at that famous university, and is the immediate past deputy managing director, Kano Hydroelectricity Company, KEDCO, and he is today sworn in as a commissioner and member of the State Executive Council. Dr. Gaddafi combines both academic and real-life experience in the electrical engineering industry in Nigeria. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. This is the first category of the swearing-in ceremony. Your cabinet has been energized with a seven energetic and well-experienced combination of Kano people. The age is balanced, the geography is balanced, the academic qualification is balanced, and the relationship is well balanced. Congratulations, Your Excellency. At this point in time, Your Excellency, and of course with your kind permission, let me re-invite the State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Barrister Haruna Isa Dede, to come forward for the second category of the ceremony, where 12 number of special advisors to the governor will be sworn in. Honorable Commissioner, sir. Learned colleague Barrister Amin Hussein. Honorable Nasir Isa Girma. Fatima Abubakar Abneh. Sani Adamu Yola. Dr. Ibrahim Musa.
Muhammad Speaker.
Dama.
Tijjani Abubakar Aurabodi.
Dama zai dawo.
Malam Sani Abdullahi Tofa.
Ya zauna.
Your Excellency, with your kind permission, we are starting. Hadiza Lawan is not a man, but Ismail Lawan Suleiman, is not a man. Your Excellency, Isa Musa Kumari, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Please repeat after me. Your oath of allegiance now. I do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God. Now your oath of office. I do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that as special advisor to the Governor of Kano State, I will discharge my duties to the best of my ability, faithfully and in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the law, and always in the interest of the sovereignty, integrity, solidarity, well-being, and prosperity of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will strive to preserve the fundamental objectives and directive principles of state policy contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will not allow my personal interest to influence my official conduct or my official decisions. That I will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will abide by the Code of Conduct contained in the 5th schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That in all circumstances, I will do right to all manner of people, according to law, without fear or favor, affection or ill will. That I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person, any matter, which shall be brought under my consideration, or shall become known to me as special advisor to the Governor of Kano State, except as may be required for the due discharge of my duties as such. So help me God.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Thank you very much, Attorney General. Now it's time to sign and countersign, and we will start probably by age. I have the pleasure to invite Madam Sani Abdullahi Tofa. Madam Sani Abdullahi Tofa is a former chairman of all Yayin Tofa local government, comprising of President Bagwai, Tofa, Rimengadu, and Yayin Tofa local government area in the 80s. Madam Sani has served as a Sharia court judge at the Federal Capital Territory Abuja for a decade, and returned back to Kano to continue to serve the humanity as a Qadi in the Sharia court. Madam has served also in various positions, including the Director General, Kano State Sharia Commission. In the interest of Kano, Madam Sani Tofa abandoned his 50-year-old friendship with the former Governor of Kano State, Abdullahi Ganduji, to join New Nigeria People's Party and the Abba Gida campaign team in the interest of Kano. He is now appointed as a special advisor to the Executive Governor of Kano State. He is both a Sharia expert, a politician, and a seasoned administrator. Madam Sani retired from Kano State Civil Service as a permanent secretary. Congratulations, madam. Your Excellency, the next is Dr. Ismail Lawal Shuaib. Ismail Lawal Sulaiman. Another household name in the population sector. He is a PhD holder and a former lecturer with Bayero University, Kano, a fellow of the Population Association of Nigeria, Dr. Ismail of the National Population Commission. He is also a former United Nations Chief Technical Advisor on Population in Nigeria. Dr. Ismail decided to accept this appointment as a special advisor to the Governor of Kano State on voluntary basis, but His Excellency insisted that he should be a full-fledged special advisor to the Governor because his wealth of experience is going to be needed for the state development. Congratulations, Doctor. Your Excellency, next is a professor of history. Your Excellency, I have the pleasure to invite Professor Tijani Muhammad Nanya, a professor of history with Bayero University, Kano. Professor has served as the Commissioner for Education in Kano State. He also served as a special advisor previously. He also served various positions in the academic sector, in the academic cycle, within and outside Bayero University, Kano. If you're looking for a person or someone or an academy who truly know the history of Kano, who truly know the history of our traditional institution, you will definitely have no one other than Professor Tijani Muhammad Nani. Congratulations. Your Excellency, next is Yusuf Jibrin Oyoyo, Special Advisor to the Governor, who has already signed his oath of office. Yusuf, before this appointment, was the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on foreign students, I think. Right? Yusuf is a youth activist and one of the leaders of Concosia Scholars Assembly, graduated from the East University, International University in Uganda, is an expert of ICT management and one of the products of Senator Dr. Musa Konkoso during the second tenure. Yusuf is now appointed Special Advisor or upgraded, promoted to the rank of Special Advisor to the Government. Your Excellency, the next is the very famous artist, Nollywood and Kannywood, Alhaji Sani Musa Danja, one of the promoters of Concosia nationwide. Despite the attempt by many administration of the central government to woo to their side, Sani Musa Danja resisted that he would remain with the Concosia. Sani resisted millions of naira as donation to his career and remained an opposition member in the Concosia movement. And today he's been sworn in as a special advisor to the Governor of Kano State. Congratulations, Alexander. Next is Honorable Sani Adoyola, Special Advisor to the Governor of Kano State. Your Excellency, I have no much detail on Alhaji Sani, with due apologies, but I will get the details in any opportunity I got. I will share your details. Alhaji Sani Adoyola had the honor to be well profiled by His Excellency himself. I think this is the first time in this administration. Congratulations once again. He is a former special advisor to the Concourse administration and a former staff of Corporate Affairs Commission. Congratulations. Congratulations. Next is Honorable Tijani Abubakar Abdul. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, as we may all be aware, Tijani was the immediate past Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Lagos Liaison Office. Tijani has been in Lagos for nearly 20 years, doing business and representing Kano in the business community in Lagos. Tijani has been promoted by His Excellency the Executive Governor of Kano State. Tijani is promoted for being an active member of Concosia and one of the pillars of Concosia in southwestern Nigeria. Congratulations. Your Excellency, next is one person with the dual caps. Dr. Ibrahim Musa is a consultant hematologist with Amin Kano Teaching Hospital and one of the finest researchers on sickle cell anemia that the world is proud of. The world, not Kano, not Nigeria. He works with a multiple international research institutions in US and UK. Dr. Ibrahim Musa is a Confucius scholar who studied public health in America during the second administration of Senator Rabi Musa Confucius. Dr. Ibrahim Musa, though a medical doctor, but more of a media person because he's a very prolific writer, a commentator, an analyst, and also a human rights activist. Congratulations, Dr. Ibrahim. Dr. Ibrahim has two appointments in one, two in one. Special advisor to the governor and personal physician to His Excellency the Governor. Your Excellency, next is another legal luminary, Barrister Aminu Hussein. You know, in Kwamishinoni we have Obamboye, and we still have Mutanamboye. He is one of the active supporters and contributors to this administration behind the scene. He has been contributing into so many ways to this administration. Barrister is a seasoned private lawyer who practices across Nigeria and beyond. And probably many people did not know his face, but if His Excellency would tell you the contribution of Barrister Aminu Hussein, all of us will be amazed. Congratulations, Barrister Aminu, and welcome to the public space of the political system of Kano State Government Administration. I'm just being notified by fellow lawyers that Barrister Aminu is a former state counsel at the Ministry of Justice and is also a former Civil Defense Corps official personnel. Congratulations. Next is Honorable Nasuru Isa Girma, who is also promoted from Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on NGO. Nasuru can always be described as a peacemaker, kind-hearted, cool in nature. Sometimes you wonder what type of politician is this from Taroni local government, which is a local government known to have very hot and talkative politicians. But Girma stands out to be one of the coolest you can have. And he served diligently and he contributed to the movement of Kwamishinoni. Girma is now promoted to the position of Special Advisor to the Kano State Government. Next is Hajia Fatima Abubakar Abdul, popularly known as Fatima Amnif. Yes, many people would wonder, Your Excellency. Fatima was sworn in last year, and he's now again taking oath of office in a different category, in a different scenario, Your Excellency. Out of her political ambition, Fatima resigned her former position of Special Advisor to the Governor on special assignment. She purchased the form of aspiration from Dr. Hashim Suleiman Bungura. I'm not sure whether you remember her, to contest the chairmanship position of Umbozo local government. But probably because of her agility, commitment, and dedication to this administration, His Excellency has decided to reappoint her into the same position of Special Advisor to the Governor of Kano State. Your Excellency, last but not the least, is someone I cherish so much, and I'm sure you will conquer, Your Excellency. Honorable Ahmad Muhammad Speaker is from Ganduja Ward of Yayin local government. He is the immediate past State Organizing Secretary of the APC, a former Deputy Treasurer of the APC, and 3 times former local government chairman of Yayin local government under the defunct ANPP. Ahmad Muhammad Speaker is a grassroots politician who served as a party chairman in his own local government and also promoted to the state level to serve as the state ESCO for 2 times. In 2022, His Excellency, Ahmad Muhammad Speaker has seen a vision and decided to abandon his former party to join you in the movement of the New Nigeria People's Party, where he contested state assembly positions. And unfortunately, the previous administration of Ganduje being in the full picture of his political sagacity and commitment, decided to victimize him through the inconclusive approach to take over his position of that State House of Assembly after winning with a clear margin. Today, Honorable Ahmad Muhammad Speaker is being sworn in as a special advisor to the Executive Governor of Kano State, Alhaji Abba Kabir Yusuf. Your Excellency, we have come to the end of the second segment of this ceremony. If we have a DJ, I would have asked him to play Abba Kabir Yusuf for 5 minutes. Unfortunately, we did not. For the selection of these personalities within and across Kano State, as I said earlier, the combination is well balanced, Your Excellency. If you're looking for energy, we have the young. If you're looking for experience, we have the aged. If you're looking for academic qualification, we have professors and PhD holders. We have former alcalis, former seasoned administrators, and of course people from the entertainment industry that can support the government tomorrow.